Bishop Charles M. Grace was the founder of the United House of Prayer for All People. He was also a clone, and before he was murdered by the Illuminati, he was a Freemason, 32nd degree. They did him just like they did everyone else to worship Satan. They used him, had him make a pact with Satan, cloned him, and had many followers after the demonic entity that resides in the clone of Charles M. Grace. So here we're just going to go through and look at him. That's the face of a clone. Frozen eyes, fixed face, skin wrinkleless. Okay? Here's another photo of Grace in his earlier years and yet still cloned. He's got a sun on his shirt. This is a newer version of him. This is right after he was promoted as bishop. You see he's got the cane in his hand, the Masonic crown. His upper body is in a frozen position because he is a clone. They've had many different clones of each bishop of the United House of Prayer for All People. So with him being a founder, he was just one of them. In the occult, it's a high-ranking sacrifice for a person of a prestigious level to be murdered. So it was a high-level murder, making it a great sacrifice in Satan's eyes. Murdering this guy and then cloning him. Here again, you see he's cloned. There he is again. That is not the face of an alive person. Okay? That's the face of a walking zombie, a cloned individual who, by the way, was and is still worshipped by many United House of Prayer members. It's not a joke, people. If you don't leave their church, you will burn in hell, just like all four of the bishops are. And yes, that includes the current bishop, because he's also a clone, and the original person is burning in hell. Charles M. Grace had a security team with him, and fanners, and all sorts of an elite crew to take care of him and pamper him, but it was all a show. Okay, this person was not real. He was not of God. He was of the devil, and he got what he deserved. Here he is again, clone face. Clone mustache. Look at the hair. Everything on this guy is fake. Fake smile. That facial expression is what you get of clones. Okay? Look at the stance. Alright? It's no blinking, no nothing. It's a clone. A clone is similar to a mannequin. That's who's was running the United House of Prayer for All People. And he was also blood sacrificing folks, or at least the demonic entity that resides in his clone was. Yeah, at the mass baptisms, they had people who died. This is Charles Grace security personnel. As you can see, looking at each of these guys behind him, they're all clones. They were Freemasons who were murdered and then cloned. Really simple. That's what Satan does. He kills you, then clones you, so it won't set off any alarms. And you look at this guy in the corner. Check that out. Take your pick. They're all clones. They all burn in hell. They were part of a demonic church promoting Satan's agenda. And as a final result, they're spending everlasting eternity in the lake of fire. Again,